Welcome to the Universal Language of Love virtual launch live. It's my birthday and I can stream if I want to. So we're streaming today. I'm the author, Tanesha Bokally. I was inspired to compose this devotional and resource, for three reasons. For God, He assigned it to me, and for me, I needed it. And for you, I hope you are going to be using it and be blessed by it. The Universal Language of Love is taking over the YouTube page. Our YouTube page, you'll see the playlist at the top of Mind. Go ahead and subscribe. Um, yeah, we need some subscribers. Subscribe. We need to build our community, build up our community. And if you have been following us, ghost following us, you notice that we started posting on Friday. We started posting content on Friday, and even before that, just let um, giving some teasers. We felt like the content that we had could not be delivered within that 3 hour time slot. And the more we posted, the more we realized that that probably was the thing to do because not to overwhelm the system with all that we had. So the launch will conclude at 2 p.m. today. We'll still be rolling out some of the content that we have throughout the week. So kind of look for that. So this 3 hour live feed, it's Monday. It's February 16th. You can send us a website chat, Gamma Learning, um, which will prompt you to give us your email, and that way we can contact you and give you a free ebook. How about that? Now, we've had the opportunity to bless folks with our 50 and 50 books in the first 50 days of the year. We're charting, doing well on that. How about you? Did you give 50 books? A lot of authors out there got books. Are you giving out your books? Um, we're encouraging you, challenging you to possibly do that. And so our sessions are starting with a little bit of ad libbing. I'm kind of stepping you through the intent behind some of the work that we put together for the Universal Language of Love. Got a lot of feedback like, what are you doing? We don't understand what's going on. The intent behind some of the content that we are producing is for instructors, for teachers, for classroom settings. For those who have not worked with us, our educational consulting, the way that we deliver, we teach courses, classes. Most of them have a book, and if it's not of our book, then we assign a book to the course. And so it's interactive. Each one of our books has activities at the end of the chapters to which they have to apply the material. If uh, so, the Universal Language of Love is very much in the spirit of the Universal Language of Management series, where there are activities and role play involved. So the content that's delivered within this playlist is along that lines, kind of showing how some of the workshops would work for different for all ages. It would be some of them more than others would be applicable. You can kind of pick and choose. But that's the intent. It's not your Sunday sermon. So if that's what you were kind of looking for, yeah, no, it's not. It's not your sermon. It's more of workshop content for teachers and instructors who purchase the books in bulk and who conduct classes within a group and purchase consulting services either by person or by the group. Um, and most of our contracts are between 90 and 120 days. So this book charts right within that to be able to be in alignment with everything else that we do. So questions about that or questions about some kind of like, yeah, reach out, reach out. I see, yeah, you already been talking about it, so go ahead and just reach out and ask a question. So, um, in any case, the what we what is scheduled for this time slot is read, watch, and listen. One of my favorite. This is one of my favorite episodes. Whose love story is it? Whose love story is it? And so we're looking at love stories where you have to guess the players in that love story, or um, well, we didn't go through the describe the feeling and emotion it evokes. We kind of left that for the a different session. However, the category that I started with in terms of episodes, we never kind of circled back to that, was music. And anybody who knows me and have been to my annual little party events know that one of the activities during my birthday week that I love to do is karaoke. So I'm a big karaoke person, roller skating. There's some activities that I'm going to be doing to make sure I'm enjoying myself. And so, um, yeah, uh, it's hard to get the mic out of my hand once I start gearing up. So this is a good one. This is a fun one. Um, so we'll be rolling out some of the other one, some of the content, um, the karaoke content, the rest of the week. We didn't get to show um, all that we were able to capture, um, but yeah, fun stuff. So 3 categories in this um, episode of this session. Biblical. We outline some biblical love stories. In that, in those episodes, you have to guess the man and the woman. We give you a hint of the book, chapter, maybe the book and the chapter, as to where you can find it. Right? If you want to, try these, if you want to try these, you can go. You can go. You can utilize the hint at the bottom of the video. I don't know if you see my pointer, but in this area there'll be a hint. And then the second category is the movies, and a little different hint for the movies. The biblical has about 5 different love stories that we featured in this particular demonstration. And then the second category, the movies also had 5 different um, movies that we kind of featured in this particular demonstration. But the hint was what you have to guess is the title of the movie. So we don't give you the actors' names, but we just tell you, describe the situation, the love situation in the movie, and then all of the titles of the movie have love in it. They have love in it, and so we kind of give you all the words. Oh no, we give you the word love and then all the words surrounding that in the title. So you have to guess the title in that. And then the music category, of course, karaoke style, acapella. Yeah. You have to guess the artist and the song. The artist and the song. So it's really, really fun. I had a lot of fun on this part. So yeah, of course we have more content than we could have shared within this particular segment, because time flies when you're having fun, and then video picks up so much stuff that you can capture. And with the shorts being like 20 seconds, I got 5 minutes of video. That's a lot. That's a lot of shorts. It's a lot of video left over. So yeah, got lots of content on that we we could be sharing until the middle of this year. So um, yeah, uh, but this was one of the most. I think I had the most fun doing this session. This one and the previous one, Swords was pretty fun too. Um, yeah, lots of fun on this. I don't know if I have. Yeah, let's go review the content. Yeah, so okay, so it starts here with our love stories, and most of our content we tried to be consistent. We gave each one of them a different kind of background, and once we set the background for that particular segment, we try to stay with that. Um, Kind of be consistent with that. It's just something small, but it works. It helps me remember which videos are which as well too. Being that we didn't act these out, we kind of you know kept them kind of standard. So uh, you have, I think these are explanations of what they are. Yeah, an introduction to those segments. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7 on that, and we haven't even begun to to everything's not even out there yet. So yeah, so I think the first 2 are just explaining what's happening in the other videos, and then the first one is the biblical breakdown. Name the man and the woman. Let me see if I, yeah. So you name the man and the woman to which I'm describing, and then let's see if I can show. Yeah. So below in this section, you will have the scripture hint. Same thing with the song. And it's gonna buffer. Skip. Yeah. All right. So, whose love story is it? Name the artist and the song, and then the oh, this one. The name the movie. Yeah. So see here, you got hyphen. It's like you can check it out on the playlist, but it has the word love, but it has the other words in hyphen. The line of the playlist is in the middle of it, so you can't see it. It's under the words that you have to fill in are underlined along this line. So just have it that way. But yeah, name. There you go. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. So you name that movie, and that's how we kind of set up the read, watch, and listen. Whose love story is it? The activities associated with that segment. So okay, so go ahead and check that out, those videos in that segment. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We will touch base with you, or we'll come back in for the next time slot and introduce the next segment. All right.